I genuinely have no idea how to commentate this video. What you're watching right now is, I think, one of the worst moments, one of the most stressful moments, one of the most desperate moments in my MCOC career. After, post this clarity, I don't think it's ever hit that hard, and I've had a lot of clarity moments, if you catch my drift. Oh my god. I cannot believe the things I did in this video. So what's going on here? You need some context, of course you do, because what is happening on your screen right now makes zero sense. I get it. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm stupid, right? This is not anything, this is not news or anything. We've established this. So I put my Wags pre-fight, my final Wags pre-fight, on this Serpent fight. It was an accident. I was just not focused when I did it. And as you can see, I need Wags to have 2 more charges so you can put the Wags pre-fight on Photon, right, which is the fight after this. Now, in order for me to get those charges back, I have to defeat this, what are the nodes? The Aspect of Evolution Ascended Serpent mini-boss. Now, this Serpent has 400,000 health, and even though he's at 1%, he is still nearly impossible to beat with any champion in this game because this character is so comically overtuned and I cannot stand this champion. So I'm in a battle with my most hated defender in the game, and I'm using a rank 3 White Magneto. Now, if you think he stays rank 3 in this video, oh buddy, do I have news for you. He does not stay rank 3, because like I said, I was desperate for this. I was dying to get this Photon fight because I just want to have a good Howard the Duck Alliance War showcase. I just want to have that because I want to just keep the duck train going, right? So I was willing to do anything to get past this Serpent. Should I have been this willing? Absolutely not, right? I shouldn't have done this. I should have just taken the L. I could have asked one of my alliance mates to bring Wags pre-fight, but I don't like asking for too many things because then I'll feel bad, right? So I was just like, I'm doing this myself. I'm beating this stupid defender that I cannot stand, that I hope gets nerfed to the ground so I can just, have some satisfaction with this game, right? I just need to see this character get pummeled because currently my White Magneto is getting pummeled by the Serpent and I have pretty much zero hope as it stands right now. And then something happens, right? Something happens that gives me a bit of hope. And I'll show you what happens in just a second here. So what I do is I drop the SP3. I see how much damage it does, and it does a good chunk of damage, but here's the thing, it doesn't do enough damage. So yeah, I get one shot here, or no, I don't get one shot yet, but I am very close to being one shot, right? Because this was the 3rd hit of my indestructible boost. So once I get hit again, I take all the damage, and I took all of that 33,000 damage. So I'm like, okay, here's the thing, I don't know if rank 3 White Magneto will cut it, right? Maybe with enough luck he'll cut it, but I am just so desperate to get to this Photon that I will do whatever it takes to get there. And I wasn't playing. I do a lot of stupid stuff in this video. So let's see what I'm doing this time. I'm using Howard to get him back to 1%. Once he gets to 1%, I quit out, and then it's time for White Magneto to shine, right? That's the game plan. Get him to 1%, but here I don't know what I'm doing, man. I mess up. I should have just quit out, but I didn't. And so now he's like regenerating all that health, and if I accidentally do too much damage, I do not get my Wags pre-fight. So I have to play very carefully here. So here I quit out at 2%, and I'm like, okay, we're done. We're just gonna let Wags take over here. So yeah, it's showtime. It is the final showdown part 2, and he's still rank 3. I'm not feeling too confident about this fight because I'm going in with pretty low health. So yeah, this is attempt number 2. Let's see how it goes here. The Serpent, he's gonna get his immortality, and then he's gonna go ballistic because that's how the serpent works. That power gain is comical, and yeah, this is gonna be a very fun time. And yeah, 1SB2 kind of just one-shots me. So yeah, I lose like half my health. I'm down to what, 2% now, which is incredible. And yeah, now it's time for me to eat some SP3s. And yeah, so the invuln is doing its work, thankfully. And yes, I invulned to try to get a better chance at surviving this fight, and it doesn't work because I die. So there we go, man. We are 0 for 2, right? We're 0 for 2. So I was like, what do I gotta do now? Well, what's the game plan? Apparently I'm gonna buy some potions. So yeah, I'm using loyalty. I've already used a lot of units as well for this one single fight, but here's where it gets really ugly. I'm gonna start using my gold and my catalyst. And keep in mind, I don't have that much gold to begin with. I have like, what, 3 million gold? For someone like at my level, that is terrible. That is pretty much poverty. So I am well aware that I am not in a good place gold wise. So what I have to do is I have to oh, by the way, I was at 3 million gold. I'm now at 220,000 because I used all that gold to take White Magneto from rank 1 to rank 3. So I started recording this video a bit after my shenanigans started. So now I'm going to purge half of my skill ISO so I can rank up White Magneto to have one final shot at taking down this serpent with White Magneto. Look, I don't want to hear anything about me not doing enough for y'all after this, because I am spending so many resources to get one fight for one video for y'all. Okay, like I don't know why I was so committed to getting this Photon fight. It does sound good on paper for the duck. It does sound like a really fun fight to try. I could have just waited until the next off-season Alliance War. I could have just waited, man. I could have just had patience, but something in me was like, no, I am getting this fight. I am showcasing it to my subscribers, to my fans, to my friends. I want to show y'all what the duck can do. I want to show y'all what he can do. And, yeah, here we go. What is this? This is Arcade having to take down 11% of the serpent's health. So Arcade actually does do the job here. He does a really good job. So good job, Arcade. Check out Grass's video about Arcade if you haven't seen it already. I'm gonna like link it in my future Arcade video, which isn't out yet, but here's a sneak peek. He can take down 11% of the serpent's health. That is honestly better than most characters. So yeah, Serpent, he's something else. But Arcade, he can do the job. He can handle the work. He is pretty sweet. So yeah, there we go. He's down to 1%, and it is time to quit out. And it's showtime, I think. Is it showtime or not yet? I don't know. We'll see. So frustration is building up. I'm down to like almost no items left. And yeah, my hope is dwindling, to say the least. I don't know what to do at this point. This is literally it, right? I'm down to literally one invuln boost. My alliance mate my alliance doesn't know that I am literally broke on these boosts, and I'm using them in this off-season war just to get one single duck fight. But they're gonna find out if they watch this video, so it's whatever. Like, the secret's out. I have been spending my resources in the worst ways possible. It's okay. But this is it. This is the final showdown. If I can't get this, then I'm pretty much just completely done for. So here we go. This is rank 4 White Magneto versus this AoE serpent that has ruined my whole entire night. So I need to get this, right? If I don't get this, then I'm just a failure, which I probably already am. But you know what? I don't want to be an even like bigger failure, right? So let's just hope I get this one, because if I don't, then oh my god, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, so this is all according to plan. The serpent, he has this fun mechanic where if he SP3s you and you take no damage from it, he gains pretty much all the power back. So he is such a cool defender. Yeah, so here I go for a combo. Here I drop the SP3, and this is a rank 4 White Magneto. This is pretty much the limit that I can take him to. And this gets him down to 1%, and I just thought to myself, if I do not get this and he stays at 1%, I'm going to lose my mind and I'm quitting the game right on the spot. Just right here, I'm doing it. And I am, yeah, I need this, right? And I get it. Oh my god, that was the most stressful, most expensive, most worthless, most, just so many bad things. Just bad. It was so bad, right? But I am making sure this pays off. I am full healing. I'm already fully boosted because I'm an idiot. So I am getting this fight. I am going to solo this Photon with Tower of the Duck. If I don't get it, then you know what? This is all for nothing, right? But no, I am making sure that y'all see this fight. You better not click off this video. You are watching this Howard the Duck fight, okay? This is what it's all about. It was all for this. And you know what? I'm satisfied with it. I think Howard the Duck he does just fine in this fight. So yeah, let's fully heal Howard. We're at 0 out of 15 items because I used all my items to get past this serpent. So you are going to watch this, okay? You don't have a choice. This is Howard versus Conflictor Photon. The Wags pre-fight is on, thankfully. And yeah, so the game plan here is to just spam parry. Once we're at like 50 Furies, we just go in, do our damage, and then there we go, fight's over. So I didn't play it perfectly, but I did do a pretty good job at like the beginning parries, because yeah, it's all about getting your parries in, getting your stuns in. And yeah, you have to manage like dexing your heavy attack because you'll get cornered pretty easily. But like once you get that timing down, you'll be just fine. And then once it's time to just do your damage, oh, it's gonna be a really, really fun time. So yeah, we're almost ready to cash in. Here we do it. We're doing pretty nice light attacks, pretty nice mediums. And yeah, so the game plan here, it wasn't to do that. Do not hit into her untouchable. That is just not smart. Do not do that, okay? But yeah, after that, just do as much damage as you can before she enters pure light form. Once she enters it, then it is time to just play it slow. Just stall a bit if you have to. Here I dropped the SB2 to get her into pure light form. And honestly, that wasn't even necessary, but I did it anyway. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, so just keep on like baiting out the heavy attack, go back in, and once you are ready, just cash out all your damage. And here she drops the SB2. Don't know why I didn't go for the dex. Yeah, I could have dexed it. I don't know why I didn't, but the fight's over anyway, and that was not too shabby. He works for it pretty well. He does it, he does any Photon on the map pretty well. So, was it worth it? I don't know. But yeah, that was the most frustrating journey in my MCOC career. But hey, I got what I wanted, so it's whatever. Let me know your thoughts on this experience, and yeah, that's about it for me.